You guys, who got their hemp oil today? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited right now. Everybody, your hemp oil is showing up. I know mine just came in the mail today. I've had so many people say theirs showed up today. So I want to take a minute and show you how to use it and what to expect, because I know so many of you are going to be having questions. So this is the 1 ounce bottle that you have received today, tomorrow, sometime this week if you ordered. And I want to show you how I take my hemp oil every single night, what I do, why I do it, and give you a little bit of what to expect. All right, so it's super easy. I'm going to keep this short. Either you ordered the full spectrum like this or the isolate, and in it, this is the bottle that I've been using for the last couple of weeks. In it, you're gonna have a dropper and it goes to 1 milliliter, okay? So you're just gonna go ahead, and if you just give it one full suck, it usually fills mine to 0.75. The first month that I used my oil, I only used a half of a dropper. The reason why is because number one, so I used just a half of a dropper. The reason why is because number one, I didn't know how long it was going to be before I could get another bottle. And so I wanted to conserve it and make it last. And I had also heard that you can have some detox symptoms with it and to start slow. So I thought, okay, that's fine. So I messaged my friend who was really, really knowledgeable about hemp. And I said, you know, what happens to me if I use the full dropper? What's going to happen to me? And she's like, nothing's going to happen to you. Use the full dropper. So the only reason why I really used only the half a drop of the hemp oil to start was because I was trying to conserve it, because I didn't know how long it was going to be and I wanted to make it last for a full month. So the benefit though of doing it that way is I did have some detox, okay? The detox that I had was exhaustion. I was completely exhausted for a couple of weeks. I remember just in the afternoon, sleeping all night and being so tired. And I will link the call that Jamie Foote did for us last week on our Leaders Retreat team call so that you can hear why that happened, why it's a good thing. And I just took naps, you guys. It's your body basically coming back into homeostasis and healing itself. So I've been through detox before. It was an enjoyable detox. It was not uncomfortable. It wasn't bad. You just drink an active or take a Metaburn or take a nap. All those things are going to work great. So I'm going to show you now. You can start off at a half a dropper, and after a week, if you're feeling great, go up to a full dropper. I'm up to a full dropper now, and you'll be able to just navigate this, and it's just something new, but it's nothing to be afraid of. It's not like normal detox where you're going to be sick. None of that. I just had extreme fatigue as part of my detox. So I don't want anyone to be nervous or scared. Start with the full dropper. But I just thought I'd share with you what I did and what I experienced in case you have that too. Sean is going to start his tonight because we've got 3 fresh bottles. He's going to finally get to try it. And then I also got the isolate for Mackenzie. So I'm going to give her, I'm probably going to start her off on a quarter full, a little quarter of a dropper or maybe even half a dropper. And I'm hoping that it really helps her with her anxiety. So more on that later. But I'm going to show you how to take it. So this is just a half dropper because I'm going to take another half dropper again tonight. I thought I'd show you what it looks like to just take a half drop right now. So what I want you to do is I want you to put it under your tongue, and then I want you to hold it there under your tongue for 90 seconds. Why do I want you to do this? Because that is how it's going to absorb most efficiently into your body. It's fat soluble, so the fat is actually going to make it so that it's absorbing more efficiently anyway, but you want to hold it under the tongue for 90 seconds. Now, I don't sit and count to 90 in my head. What I do is after I've brushed my teeth, I'm in my jammies, I go to my bedside table, I just keep it inside of my little sock drawer, and I pull it out, I put my chapstick on, I put a full dropper, now I do a full dropper, but I put a full dropper under my tongue, and then I walk around my house, I make sure all the lights are off. Again, I'm just holding it under my tongue this whole time. I turn off all the lights in my house. I set my I set my house alarm. I go downstairs, I check on the kids, and then I come upstairs. And by the time I get back upstairs and I get in bed, I figure that had to have been 90 seconds, and then I just swallow it at that point. The full spectrum tastes like berry guava. I think the isolate is like a mint, but I'll let you know because it's coming today still. I had that one shipped to my mom's house because I got it on her account. So I'm going to show you now what to do and how to do it, and I want you to do this at bedtime. If you're someone who wants to use this, if you're like CrossFit and like super into exercise and fitness and weightlifting and all of that, I want to know what your experience is with the hemp oil if you take it right before your workout, because I've heard that the MCT oil inside of this, those are multi-chain triglycerides, I've heard that it can help with workouts. So for those of you that are like really into bodybuilding or CrossFit or things like that, I would love to know if you notice a difference. But I just take mine at bedtime. So just tell us all the things and how it goes for you, because this is all so new for us. Okay, so this is what you do. Under your tongue. Let all out. And then hold it on your tongue. For 90 seconds. Okay? Oh, it's like, just keep it under your tongue for like 90 seconds. Hi, Brennan. You're going to hold it under your tongue for 90 seconds. Don't talk to anyone. Like, don't do what I'm doing right now. Again, this is why I do it right at bedtime at night. You're just going to hold it under your tongue.
Okay, never mind.
And then, after you held it under your tongue for 90 seconds, you're going to swallow it. And then you're going to go to sleep. You're going to have the best sleep of your whole entire life. It's going to be life-changing. Like, I'm going to swallow now just because I want to be able to talk normal to you guys. What the best way that I can describe the sleep that I have with my oil is I feel like I sink down into my mattress halfway and a cocoon closes up over me and I don't move until I wake up the next morning. Like, I thought my sleep was good before this. Hello. It's amazing. So, super excited for you guys. Cannot wait for you to try it out because I know everybody's oil is coming today. These are my 3 bottles that I ordered on my account, Sean's account, my reentry account, and then I ordered one on my mom's account too. So, and I got the isolate on my mom's account. So I'll let you know how that goes. I'm going to just be using that with Mackenzie because I want the full spectrum for myself. And I just wanted to buy an isolate and see how that goes. And I'll try it too. I want to see what it tastes like. But make sure that whatever results you're having with this, post them here in the team page. Even if you're like, oh my gosh, can it do that? Can it work that fast? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. And I want to document all of it in our team page so that we have a wide variety of things for people to showcase everybody's different experiences with it. If you remember to, when you put your story in there, use hashtag CBD, hashtag hemp, so that we can find all of these stories really easily. All right, guys, can't wait to hear how it goes for you. Happy hemping!